Cheers, and good to have you for this one. This is 2v2 co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Time to test your bond with your teammates. First pitch, just around the corner. Randy Johnson, the starting pitcher. Not easy facing this combination of weapons. Elite fastball and breaking stuff. Gotta find success against one of those type of pitches. Ian Happ, ready to go, and we're off to the races.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Doesn't connect. He was late. That was fire. Hanging tough. Opening the game with a strikeout. I like that strategy. Ketel Marte steps up as a parallel 4 card. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here's the pitch. Spit on that one. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2. Here comes. Stewart settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Mike Trout, a true romantic, steps into the box. In 2016, he proposed to his longtime girlfriend and now wife by having a plane write, "Will you marry me?" in the sky over their hometown. Now, how sweet is that?
Yeah!
Must have been an oatmeal cookie. I avoid those too. Center cut. Ball out of the zone. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Frozen like the birthday cake sitting in my freezer for the last 10 years. Seriously, are we ever going to eat that? Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. And that goes foul. Delivers a ball. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Stays in the fight. And the pitch. And we'll do it again. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Larkin will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Tag safe. Stolen base. And the 1-0. Swing hits a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Mike Trout strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Bryant over to pick it up. Safe at the plate. And it's a one-run game.
Batting for the designated hitter.
That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Misses the plate with pitch number one. It's 2-0.
No, that's out.
The pitch. Fouls that off. Hurricane with 2 runners on. Strike 3, and that's strikeout number 1. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Victor Martinez. The postseason series is packed with memorable cards. It highlights players that provided a big-time impact in the postseason. Off speed, out of the zone, tough pitch to hit. It's the sweeper that misses. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Elly De La Cruz hits leadoff this inning. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Polanco steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Elly De La Cruz just did. Witt. And one gone. Kris Bryant looking to get off to a good start in this one. Foul ball. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. It's 0-2. Not going to do it. Running it back with the fastball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The one, the kick, the pitch. No dice.
Ball inside.
Strike 3. Time to power up and try again. And now it's Drew Romo. The 0-1. Didn't even think about swinging. The heater misses for a ball. And it's in, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 7.
Joe Adell is now at the plate. I didn't much like it either. Goodness. That gets down for a base hit. That holds the lead runner. So now runners at first and second. Gunnar Henderson up now with 2 runners on base. Cleared the hips early. Edman. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Top half of the second is complete. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Tommy Edman hits leadoff this frame. Lights it away. Misses the zone with a changeup. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Still alive at the plate. Down and in, moved his feet. Two-strike foul. Kicks and delivers. Hangs in there. Here's the pitch. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Sal Stewart ready to hit. Looks like me swinging. Here comes the pitch. Nice grab. And that's a great play for the out. Just an incredible play there by Marte. The batter now, Angel Martinez. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Slings it across. That's the third out. Schultz. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Ian Happ gets us going this inning. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Not biting.
Ball down.
And it's in, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Fouls it off. Gorillas with a runner at first. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Never a doubt. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Oh, wow. Mike Trout hammers one. Goodbye. It's out of here. Trout with a long home run, and that is why you won some good pack luck. This card has got to be in your lineup. De La Cruz digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. Breaking ball catches the corner at the knee. On the black with 99. Another look at the four-seamer. Staying alive. Here's another 1-2 pitch. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. Edman can't secure it. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Next to the plate here with the third, Jorge Polanco. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here.
That's the ball.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. Runs it back with the heater. Two balls and 2 strikes. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Chris Bryant at the dish with runners at the corners. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Keeps the lights on. Throws over to first.
Hey,
safe getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. The 0-2. Randy Johnson gets the job done with a strikeout. Drew Roma is the next to hit. He breaks for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Bobby Witt Jr. gets us going in this frame. Single to center his first time up. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Barry Larkin in the box with a runner on first. He steps off. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Witt leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes again. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Misses the plate with the fastball.
That's the ball.
De La Cruz collects it. Safe.
No.
He flew down the line for that infield single. Mike Trout shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0 for 1. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both. And the runner comes in from third. Pickoff attempt. That was close. Runner on the move.
Here.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Went with the cutter. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. In the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. Made him look a little foolish there. Ground ball smoked up the middle. De La Cruz handles out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Back here in a one-run game, Drew Roma leads off the top of the fourth. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. Joe Adell in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. 1-for-1, singled to left his first time up. Throws over. Got to be quicker than that to get you. Gorillas with a runner aboard. A swing-free zone.
Down.
Reaches for it, but it's foul. That one got you, but you'll respond. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Oh, 0-1 the count. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Ian Happ, the next card off the deck. Starts with a strike, continuing to trend. 0-2 the count now. Can't secure it. And into second with a one-out double. And he's out on the tag. Ketel Marte comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. There are worse pitches to swing at. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. Marte out at first. They leave. Victor Martinez leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Are you kidding me, Marte? That was crazy. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. Next to the plate in co-op, Sal Stewart grounded out to second his first time up. And that goes foul. Kicks and delivers. And gets a piece, but foul. Tight matchup here in DD. Skips up some dust. Keeps battling. The Gorillas lead by a run. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Mike Trout steps in the box to start the 5th. That's in the dirt. That one's on the house. Searching for something in the zone. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. .100 miles. Swinging strikeout, Randy Johnson collects the K. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Gets a piece to it. The wind of the pitch. This is the target.
Outside.
Runs the count to 1-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw to first, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Count is 0-1. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Tatis sprinting towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angel Martinez ready to roll, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base. Bobby Wick Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Yeah, not touching out. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Puerto Rico with the tying run aboard. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Barry Larkin thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. And that ground ball goes foul. And the pitch. Sweeper misses the zone. Here comes a pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. The Gorillas. Chris Bryant leads off. Playing from ahead. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. The 0-1 now. Out of the zone for a ball. Sends it foul. The wind and the pitch. Never want to swing at that. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout makes the catch. Now at the plate, Drew Romo. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. .98 at the knees and couldn't connect. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Witt over to first, and 2 away. Joe Adell bats here in the 6th. .01 to start. Goes back to the slurve. Did he think that would actually fool you? We'll do it again. Gorillas, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off. Mike Trout bats first this inning. There it goes. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Raleigh Fingers, the new arm out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Dela Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. That was saucy. Two-1 is the count. Gloves it on the dive. On target, he got him. Nice play. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. First pitch misses. Got him in a blender. Dela Cruz fields it cleanly. In time, the throw was right on target. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Victor Martinez. Hit on the ground, foul ball. 0-1, the pitch. Misses the zone for a ball. That doesn't catch the zone. Makes the catch, inning over. They score a run. Gunnar Henderson. In the box to start the seventh here in a close game. First pitch misses the plate. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Brings it in. One gone now. Ian Happ is next to the plate. Stewart handles the chance. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Sent foul. All knotted up. Throws one in the dirt. On to first. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. It's time to stretch. Your hamstrings will thank you later. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Tommy Edman comes up now against Raleigh Fingers. Don't want him on base with that speed. And it's grounded foul. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Digging in, Sal Stewart. Oh, 1 the count. You confused him there. Skips up some dust. Not done yet. Here comes the 1-2. Pitch kicks away. Over to first. Got it. Just barely. 2 away on the strikeout. Angel Martinez peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Swings and lifts one to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick. Back here in a tie game. Mike Trout leads off the top of the 8th.
Mike Trout.
And it goes straight back. Foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. He steps off the rubber. The pitch from Franco. Strike 3. A crucial strikeout from Franco. Next is the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Misses with the changeup.
Ball.
Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Crosses the zone for a strike. Gorillas, 1 down, bases empty. Won't go away. 2-2 on the way. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Now the first baseman, Jorge Polanco. Count is 0-1. Witt, now the throw to first on the run. Inning over. Franco doesn't. Welcome back. We have. Good one for you. This game is all tied up. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Miller, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Witt in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Misses with the slider.
Ball.
The pitch. Goes with the single.
That's high.
3rd time using it in this at bat. Cruising in the slow lane. Here comes a pitch. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. The 3-2. An important strikeout for the Veteran Series pitcher. Barry Larkin steps in. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Now the center fielder, Mike Trout. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Kicks and delivers. Misses for a ball.
Ball.
Strike 3, and they go down in order. Chris Bryant leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. First pitch is off the plate. Into the cellar for a ball. The heater connects for a strike. The count is 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Drew Romo now at the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. Tatis giving his all, takes it in for the out. Adele can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that's sent foul. Swung on, hit hard to center. Trout moves under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go down. Ellie De La Cruz steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway. Starting on the front foot. Might want to offer him a mat. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Over to first. One away on a drop 3rd strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Foul ball. Oh, 1 fires. That's a ball. Went inside with the slider. Here comes a 1-2. That's in the dirt. Miller collects the critical catch. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Victor Martinez. The count is 1-0. Here's the pitch. Martinez fouls it off. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. 3-2, here comes. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. The 3-2. Got it. As he strikes out the... Gunnar Henderson, the first to hit this inning. Icebreaker is a strike. Misses with the bunt attempt. Extends the at-bat. Franco kicks and deals. It's a slow roller to second. Edman. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for California.
Happ up now to follow the leadoff hit from Gunnar. Throw to first. Gotcha for the out. Caught you snoozing there. Fumbles it. Still gets a throw off. Safe. The misplay cost them the out. Ketel Marte steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Tough day at the plate, but hey, blame the card, not your swing. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Darren O'Day. Marte swings through it for strike one. Two strikes and no balls. O'Day collects the critical K. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Mike Trout. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Tommy Edman is the... off hitter this inning. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Mason Miller, the new pitcher, he's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. That one bunted in the air. Hauls it in. One away. Now a chance for Sal Stewart, trying to turn things around after an 0-for-3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Got him swinging at air. Chops one to first, and that goes foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. It's the fastball that misses. Strike three. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Chopped back to the mound. That ends the 10th and will play on. They leave the... Ellie De La Cruz leads off the inning. Went with the slider, but misses. And a foul ball. Misses with the bunt attempt. Real Muto gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it, and now one away. Getting ready to hit, Jorge Polanco. No thanks.
Ball out.
He lays one down. And two gone. Chris Bryant steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. A swing and a soft line. Base hit. And it scores a run.
Up next for the Gorillas.
Drew Roma batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. Swings and misses out in front. That's a little bit low.
Down.
No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Slider. Strike three. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Pure electricity. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Runner stays put. The righty sets, kicks, fight. Bunt attempt popped up, and it's a foul ball. 1-2, the pitch. Oh, that hit him. And no chance to make the play. Let's hope the pitcher's all right. Barry Larkin up now with runners at first and second. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Throws one in the dirt, and the lead runner holds at second. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. Fastball off the plate. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Martinez headed for the plate. He scored. The relay to the plate. The winning run scores, and they walk it off in extra innings. The Hurricanes take this 9-inning matchup in extras. Way to trust the process. And that puts a bow on things here. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.